Hi guys, here's Petr. So I'm recording new video for you. This time it's not from live play in Casino Club or other casinos, but today I like to introduce you some new features which I currently finished for Black Pirate app. So as I always say, if you want to have this newest version, just send me email or purchase the Black Pirate app, so I will distribute to you, of course, for free. And what's coming like a new thing in Black Pirate today is this part. So you can see this is completely new part which I just developed and still testing that, but I'm gonna introduce you what the idea is behind that. So let's say then I will generate first 60 spins to see some numbers. Now we have them, and there are several new fields. So this field here you already know, and this one is new, plus also this complete section is new. So let's talk about this one. What is the idea behind? So I said then here are 9 algorithms, all of them are generating numbers predictions, and what I, let's say, check and analyze for this 9 algorithm is then so-called non-successful level, which means we are saying spins is 8, and if, let's say, this algorithm VRSEDGE is saying these 4 numbers are now predicted, and if these 4 numbers will not come in 8 spins, which is here, then non-success will increase to 1. And again there will be new numbers, and if I will generate 60 numbers more, then you see some results, can be minus, plus, doesn't matter now. So, and you can see numbers changed, and now non-success is 3, which means then already 3 times in a row is important. So 3 times consequently in a row this algorithm was not successful with the prediction. So already 3 times, let's say, lost in a row, which means 3 times 8 spins, therefore non-successful is 3. Maximum non-successful is 3 as well, it was a maximum, and spins mean then currently we are in a 4 spins of 8. And what is the idea behind? So here is the statistical chance non-successful session. So I can make it 3. If I enter one number, you can see now the color change. So you can say then if your one of these 9 algorithms are not successful in, let's say, 3, 4, 5 times in a row with the predictions, there is a high statistical chance then in the next 2 or 3 rounds they will be successful, because we know then the risk reward ratio is normally always like 9-0 or 15-1 or 20-2, something like this, if we play spins 8 and levels 3. Therefore, based on this risk reward ratio statistics and experience, we can say then if non-success for any of these, let's say, 9 algorithms is touching 4 or 5, for example, for 8 spins, then there is a high statistical chance to bet according to this algorithm. So therefore it is highlighted green. So now we would say if our condition, the statistical chance non-successful is 3, it's highlighted 3 and saying let's consider playing VRSEDGE algorithm or last 4 algorithm, these 4 numbers for next 2 or 3 rounds. This is a huge help. I think this is one of the best way how you can compete with the online random number generator, because you are actually calculating some kind of negative cycle. So you are saying you are pushing the statistics in your favor. We know then the statistic and probability then one number will come is always the same, but the point is then we are saying from statistical point of view currently this algorithm was not 3 times in a row successful, which means there is a high probability that in next 2 or 3 rounds will be successful. So I think this is a huge help, and I am tracking 5 or 9 algorithms in the same time with the numbers predictions, all of the statistics is here, so non-success, maximum and spins. So I would say, if you say I want to see something what is, let's say, 5 times in a row non-successful, then maybe it's not quite often coming, because mostly everything is successful, 5 you can see now, but it can happen. You can see the maximum non-success here was 6, 5 and 6, so already 3 times you would have a chance to play according to these 3 algorithms. And if you set up maybe 4, then you would be already in a really good shape, because you would be always winning in a 3 levels of 8 spins. You can see then the maximums are still the same, 6, 5, 6, and here is also 5, so you would already 4 times win just in a 240 spins, and that's really quite interesting advantage, statistical advantage. So I would say this is a huge help if you play and wanna really increase your probability and chance to win. Also come back to this part of the app. It's also, let's say, the relatively new one, and I so far haven't explained it yet in detail. So currently this is a non-hit, how many spins these 4 numbers didn't hit. These are the fixed patterns, numbers patterns. This is a maximum non-hit, and this also non-successful sessions for these 4 numbers considering 8 spins. All of this together, these 2 parts, I think 9 algorithms, and this statistical part for fixed patterns, this is a huge help. I think a really good, strong thing and analytical advantage for you. Plus I added this statistical chance field 85. It's connected to non-hit, because I was running 100 and 100,000 random spins checking what is the maximum non-hit. So for 4 numbers you can really, even it's very rare, but you can find even 100 spins then these 4 numbers didn't hit. So I'm saying if non-hit for any of these fixed patterns is 85 or more, then it's highlighted to green. So I will show you, if I put just 15, what will happen. You will immediately see some green highlighted fields. Okay, then let's say 10, and you see now then I change the statistical chain just to 10, so whenever the non-hit is 10 or more, it's highlighted green, so it gives you a signal, play these 4 numbers. But I'm saying, if you want to be really on the safe side, put 85 here, because as I said, from statistical point of view, 4 numbers can maybe really, it's rare, but sometimes they do not hit even 100 spins. So therefore it's better to have 85 here, and if any time for any of these patterns you have 85, it's green, so you can start playing, let's say 30 spins progression, and then there is extremely high chance then you will make it and be in profit in this, for this concrete pattern. Oh, this is a huge help. The same is valid for this spins non-hit. Again, it's tracking then 3 times or 4 times. Spins 8 was not successful for these 4 numbers, so you can say your condition is 3, therefore it's green now. And again, you are pushing statistic in your favor. Then if already 3 times these 4 numbers didn't hit in 8 spins, there is a high chance and next 3 times 8 spins they will be successful. This is a huge help. I will be now using that in online casinos, these 2 tables, and really I'm looking forward to have a huge statistical advantage. And I'm counting negative cycles, and I'm also counting the maximum, so you can run 100,000 spins for spins 8 or 10 or 15, and you will see the maximums. And if you, let's say, consider I can play 3 levels of 8 spins and my maximum is 10 non-successful levels in a row, then you can say once I reach 6 or 7 spins non-hit, or here non-successful session, then I will start playing, and there is an extremely high statistical chance and you will win always. So that's quite, I would say, promising. Plus you are now tracking all of these fixed patterns plus 9 algorithms. So it's really high, a lot of opportunities and options for you to track the numbers, fixed patterns and algorithms, and take a chance, statistical chance, to increase your chance for winning, which is a really extreme help. So as I said, I already explained to you these 3 fields, this table and also this completely new part, and just mention the last thing here. What does it mean, this 9 algos consensus? So I said, what about to try then, you know, you have a predictions from 9 algorithms, why not to count which numbers have the highest frequency? Let's say how many times some numbers are here, and the numbers with the highest frequency from predictions take like a consensus from these 9 algorithms and start playing them. So you can see then 36 is now the winner with 3 times predicted. If we just trying to find it, 1, 2 and 3, so 3 times is 36 here from 9 algorithms predictions, so therefore it's here, and it's the same for these numbers, 4 numbers. So this is also the help for you if you anytime decide I want to have a consensus from these 9 algorithms. It's always here saying then these 3 numbers are 3 times here predicted, number 1 2 times, and you can also play them and bet on them. So this is also one more option for you what you can do. I think now the black pirate becomes very powerful, and I know then it's a lot of numbers here, so it's maybe you need some minutes and maybe time to understand how it works. But as I said, the idea is quite brilliant, I would say. You are counting again negative cycles, then always connected to these spins for fixed patterns, also for all 9 algorithms. So whenever in these 8 spins these 4 numbers or these 4 numbers are not successful, so for fixed patterns it's always spins and age increasing if it is not successful in 8 spins. For algorithm is non-success column increasing, and you can set up your conditions. If anytime this algorithm is non-successful in a row 4 times, it's highlighted to green, you can consider start betting, for example, based on statistical research, and you have extremely high chance to win using this algorithm for the next 3 levels of 8 spins. This is the idea behind that, and I think this is a brilliant one. So thank you very much for your attention, and see you next time. Bye bye.